Good morning, dreamers. Listen, this is Dr. Ebb, your dream coach, coming to you live with today's dream tip. Listen, this is the extended version. Today's dream tip is to seek out your purpose. It's really difficult to go after your dream and your vision when you don't really know your purpose. So what happened to me was it really took me years to figure out what it is that I'm really supposed to do. I remember being in high school. I was on the cheerleading squad. I was playing basketball. I ran track. I was in the marching band. I did just about everything. SGA, you name it. I signed up for it. I knew that I needed to be busy. I knew that I had a lot to offer, but I didn't really know where to kind of focus that. So really what I did was just kind of explore all the gifts and talents that I had. Now, eventually I ended up going to the University of Maryland Eastern Shore to run track and field. And that is where I began to see some of my purpose. No matter how much I tried, I always tried to be in the background, but I always ended up being a leader. I believe in every team that I've been on, I've been a leader, a captain. That's not something I always wanted to do. I wanted to be in the background, but I just couldn't. It was just in me. I was always called out to be a leader. So one of the things that I know that I'm called to do is to be a leader. That is part of my ultimate purpose on earth. Now, sometimes I'll lead in the classroom. Sometimes I'll lead with women's ministry. Sometimes I'll lead, here as your dream coach. But I know that I'm here specifically to lead people. That is one of the things that I'm supposed to do on this earth. The other thing that I discovered was when I was away in Europe, I was traveling, just kind of trying to find myself. I was, ready to reposition myself into a new atmosphere. And so what I did was I took 6 months off of work. I resigned from my position and I went to travel. When I was there, it really gave me an opportunity to be around people who didn't know me, really couldn't put their finger on me, really couldn't speak anything into my life. And so what happened was, I was really in a place where I could seek God for myself about my purpose. Now, when I did that, what God further showed me was that I was to create. And I went back and thought about it. I said, I've been drawing since I was little. I learned how to paint. That became one of my passions. I started a business back in 2003, selling my artwork. I've created all kinds of business ideas and worked on all kinds of business plans. You all know I create things all the time. That's what I do. And so I really began to figure out, well, what I'm here to do is to create. And so sometimes we get stuck on how to actually do our purpose or to fulfill it. But here's what I want to say to you. In the midst of everything that I've tried, all the business ideas that I've had, all the dreams and crazy things that I've tried to do in the past, I'm comfortable now because I know that I'm here to create. I'm here to lead. Those are two of the things that I know I'm here to do. Of course, to be a wife and to be a mother, to be a good sister and a good daughter, and all those things are awesome. But in terms of being an actual woman and an actual creature, created by God with a purpose, I know that I'm here to do two things specifically. Number one is to lead. Number two is to create, whether it's I'm helping you create your business plan through dream coaching, or whether it's I'm creating a piece of artwork. I could be creating a lesson plan for my class. I'm great at creating, and that is how I know that part of my purpose, the larger purpose of why I'm here, is to create. Listen, long story short, you've got to seek God about what it is overall that He created you to do. What is my purpose? Seek God. Find some quiet time. Find a dream journal. Write in a journal and find out what it is that I'm good at. What is my overall purpose? And I can guarantee you, you will see some connections as to what it is that you're supposed to do on this earth. Listen, if you can do that, you're 1,000 steps ahead of people who are just all over the place and doing everything. You want to begin to focus and find out, what am I doing? Every business that I have, every entity that I have under myself, under my umbrella, is creating. I'm creating something, whether it's my clothing line, the ideas that I put on my t-shirts, whether it's my paintings, whether it's helping you create with dream coaching. Everything that I do is part of leading and creating. My tip for you today is to seek out your purpose. Listen, you got it. I'll be praying for you as you go forward. Leave me some comments, some questions. Today's dream tip, once again, is to seek out your purpose. Dreamers, I love you. Keep keeping on. Listen, God has great things for you.